Just adding this in really quick. I'm editing the video currently, and I didn't realize that for the first 30 seconds or so it's out of focus. So totally please just ignore that because the rest of the video is in focus. So yeah, I feel really stupid, but yeah, just a quick disclaimer. So sorry for that. So as many of you probably know, I attended the 1989 concert last night in Charlotte. But naturally, for this week's video, I thought, why not review the concert and tell you my personal experience and thoughts. So let's get started. Previous to the concert, I did not look at the set list. I like the element of surprise, and I feel like it makes the concert a lot more exciting. I did have a feeling that she would open with Welcome to New York, which she ended up doing. It was seriously amazing, and this was my favorite outfit of the concert. She wore a skirt, a crop top, and this really sparkly jacket, which is totally like New York fashion. Yes, I did scream my head off when she came out. Literally, to sum up the whole concert, the girl next to me right when Taylor came out said, "Oh my god, Taylor Swift's alive! She's a real person!" I think that sums it up exactly, my thoughts, emotions, and feelings. But then her second song, which is one, if not my favorite off the album, New Romantics. She brought it out, man. She brought it out. She was so lit while performing it. She was so excited. She was so passionate. And she was like in front of me for like the whole half of it. And I literally died. Something that I loved so much about the concert and what made it so unique is she took her songs and did like a different cover / twist on it. Did a darker version of I Knew You Were Trouble, which is, in my opinion, maybe like better. I loved it. It was so exciting. It kind of made me think of Once Upon a Time by Lana Del Rey. It had like that kind of feel. She did a unique piano cover of Love Story, and it was so beautiful, and the whole crowd was just so into it, and it was probably also, I liked it more than the actual song, I think. I love when people add like their own twist to songs, so. And my favorite song of the night, she did a mashup of Wildest Dreams and Enchanted. This was freaking awesome because she opened with Enchanted, and that's one of my all-time favorite songs, so I was already freaking out. And then she went into Wildest Dreams, and she kept going back and forth between the two, and so I was just ecstatic. I was living for the moment. It was so freaking awesome. She brought out the electric guitar, which was, whoa. She performed We Are Never Getting Back Together, and that is like my anthem for life. But for real, that song in 8th grade had like just come out, and her performing it took me back to middle school. It was such an incredible and exciting moment. And then, of course, I knew what happened. She ended the concert with Shake It Off. That song got me through this year with all of my low points and getting back into the school year, which is never fun. The song has such a good message, and 15,000 of us dancing and jumping to it was just so cool and such a great moment, and it kind of like brought us all together. Some of the best points of the concert for me, and some of my best memories, I guess you could say. I originally had 7th row, and I got moved up to front row, which I don't know. A lot of people think I have these like connections and like these systems and way of doing stuff, but I don't. I just show up to concerts like anyone else, and then also Vance Joy opening for Taylor Swift was perfect. I couldn't have thought of anyone better to open for her. I love him, and he noticed my sign, and he sang all of my favorite songs such as Georgia, Mess Is Mine, and of course Riptide. In Mess Is Mine, he stared at me, and I was obnoxiously singing. Like, around me really knew who he was, which really makes me upset. I think they only really knew Riptide because it's kind of mainstream. But I was singing so obnoxiously during Mess Is Mine, and he stared at me and sang to me. I was dying. I didn't even know what to do. I thought, holy heck, we're making eye contact. Like, it was a great moment. I'll just put it as that. During Taylor's performance of All You Had to Do Was Stay, she got straight in front of me, went down on her knees, and then turned to me, stared at me, smiled at me, and went boom. I was living in that moment. That goes down in moments of best moments of my life. Moments. Then at the very end of the show, I caught a guitar pick, which I'm going to frame along with my Ed guitar pick. And I got a signed poster by Vance Joy. Overall, I totally recommend going to see this concert. It is literally heaven. Go all out, make crazy signs, dress up, and just dance and sing your heart out. Also, something really unique about the concert that I love so much is everyone in the arena got one of these, and every time she came on and sang a song, different colors would go on for that song. And so while she was singing, pink would be showing up all over the arena and like flashing to the beat, and it was so awesome. I'd never seen anything like it. Then when the show was over, you can just tap it and the different colors come, which was not like that during the show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my 1989 concert experience and more about the concert in general. You are going to a show on the 1989 World Tour. I wish you the best of luck and hope you have the most incredible time and make the most incredible memories. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite Taylor Swift song is, because I'm really interested to know. Go do something cool, and until next time, it's Ray. Thanks so much for watching. You know, Taylor Swift really just gave me one toy to really show how much of a child I still am. What my poster looks like, that's signed by Vance Joy. It's bigger than my face and half my body for all that's worth. And there was so much confetti at the concert, which really, really brought out my inner kid. And there was paper airplanes, and Taylor got me.